Hey, y'all. As a growing family, my husband and I love game night, especially when it's Wayfair edition.
Let's do it. You gotta name as many Wayfair furniture and decor categories as you can. Ready? Go.
Sofas, bar stools, beds, ottomans, outdoor seating, bookshelves, kitchen tables, garden sheds, mid-century modern lamps.
Time. Nice. You got 9 out of a lot. Not too bad. Keep practicing by visiting wayfair.com, where you can shop every style for every home.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Hello out there, I am still on the air. This is Kevin Dance continuing to broadcast on 87.8 CKKD Cadence Pirate Radio. Today on Dungeon Punks, you know we're going to have all the latest Resistance news, tips on how you can help, and of course all the best music. And later today, we are going to have a special guest host and former CKQT station manager, JCJ Johansson. She will be debuting her new segment, Warnings and Hazards, where she'll dig into exactly what happened that led us to where we are today. But speaking of how we got here, first let's get you up to speed on what happened previously on Dungeon Punks.
1, 2, 1.
A lot has happened, and I forget.
Fugly bitch. My head explodes.
No puncturing.
Every hero becomes crab.
Roll snake eyes. Nope.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Popp, your dungeon master, your editor-in-chief, Taylor's dad, and if Taylor laughs, we're turning this podcast around, and Mel's stepdad, and someone's peepaw. And with me, as always, are the members of Collateral Damage.
My name is Taylor Ramone, and I'm playing Jackie Hyde, also known as Abracajackie. We're still workshopping it, but, also, it kind of rules. And Jackie's fun fact is, for her New Year's resolution, she's going to drink more water. She's dehydrated all the time. She just keeps drinking horsepower. She's like, gotta drink more water.
Well, that's interesting. Hello, I'm Cieplak. I play Jason Evans, aka Thrasher, and my New Year's resolution is I'm gonna drink less horsepower.
Yours or Jason's?
Jason's.
Okay.
We don't currently, there's no horsepower.
Phil's been making his own electrolyte
Yeah.
drink called horsepower.
Yeah.
Just a big in your tub. You're like, that can't be sanitary.
No. Look for that on the Dungeon Punk store coming soon. Look for a Dungeon Punk store coming soon. I'm Kirk Hamilton playing Kevin Dance, aka Cadence. And Cadence fact, Kevin was always on the honor roll in high school.
Nerd.
What, like it's hard?
How are Babe and Jackie yelling nerd?
Babe is not a nerd. She's,
You were taking two...
It was a mistake.
Yeah, clearly.
Two majors.
Two majors.
A mistake.
It was an enrollment.
Jackie has ADHD, so she seems really smart and like a huge nerd, but she actually did really bad in high school. Joke's on you.
I'm Leigh Eldridge, and I play Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit, and my Artemis fact for today is that Artemis still has no tattoos.
What?
I'm Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma, and Babe had a childhood pet. It was a fish named Tetra. It's dead now.
And my UWU approved fun fact, faculty fact for today is that UWU President Rook has teamed up with billionaire industrialist Damian Douglas to lobby the federal government to introduce a bill requiring the depowering of all civilian superhumans. Fun!
Is that under the federal jurisdiction, though?
Who knows? They're lobbying. Anyways,
Okay.
Yeah. When last we left off, everyone was in a fight in the gymnasium. You've destroyed or disabled two Persephone drones and sort of indirectly were responsible for the, let's say, disabling of Colonel Mustard, the permanent disabling of Colonel Mustard.
He's been compromised to a permanent end.
It wasn't us, though.
No, it was the Persephone drones who shot him in the head. Yikes.
That's gotta hurt.
And Babe got
Also-
a gun and then lost an arm.
Yeah. Lost an arm, is currently
got
dispowered
a gun.
without an arm on the gymnasium floor. Jason also has passed out after his powers were taken out by the lights and is just unconscious under a disabled Persephone drone and is out for the rest of the scene.
Does it look sexy?
No. I think it looks awkward and uncomfortable.
So what you're saying, it does look sexy.
It really depends on your definition of sexy, Tay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess if you're into that sort of thing. Limbs akimbo. Meanwhile, we've still got Artemis and Kevin, who are more or less functional.
Ish.
Depends on your definition of functional.
Yeah.
Artemis is currently being chased by several cybernetic bipedal raccoons.
Mm-hmm. With guns.
with guns
Yeah.
and is heading to, I think, try and open one of the repowered one of the cages that is not under the lights anymore.
Yeah, that will hopefully help twofold. One, my powers will come back. Two, reinforcements.
Oh, and Jackie is sneaking through the vents trying to get
Still an event
to
somewhere.
the control room, but it's taking some time.
Hey, you know what? It's a storytelling medium that we can just make things happen. Maybe she's there. Who knows? If Stu will let us.
I mean, I'll give you some action, but it is going to take you, it's a long way around. As you're going through the vents, you spot in front of you in the vent a raccoon with cybernetics on it.
No.
It's got a little like laser eye thing.
Oh, the Borg.
Yeah, it's a Borg raccoon.
Or Borg raccoon.
It chirps at you. You don't understand what it says, but it is saying resistance is futile. What do you do?
Join them.
Join them and become their queen.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a cybernetic raccoon that's been sort of taken over, it's like sort of intelligent.
Does appear to have some sort of intelligence.
I
there.
believe I described them at one point as hyper intelligent. I'm sorry.
Leigh, how dare you? Jackie pulls out some trail mix and like puts it on the thing and is like, I come in peace.
It is still a raccoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is directly engaging a threat.
The most tame, directly engaging a threat we've ever done. Plus danger?
Yep.
Hey, dice. Be good dice. A 7 plus 7 exactly.
So you can choose one from the list. You can resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
I'm going to impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. This is a raccoon. I've made it a peace offering.
You've made it a peace offering. That does mean it is going to attack you, and you're going to take another condition.
Mm-hmm.
It looks down at the trail mix, then looks back up at you, and then in a deep human voice says, "Impressive! You've found a trail mix that I enjoy." And it like scoops it up, and it's like, "And you must have more." And then it like leaps at you through the corridors.
No.
And
My
you're now being attacked and like rolling around in this vent with this raccoon.
Sure.
And we will cut back to the gym.
Well, Kevin's now alone in the control room / announce booth.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a big panel there that is like shut off lights?
There's a big panel that you think maybe controls the sound system.
Can I see what's going on down there? Like, can I see Jason, Akimbo, and Bay?
Yeah, you can see why
and...
they've chosen this space as like their base of operation, which is, has a good view of everything.
Okay.
Not necessarily that it can control anything. It's just a like panopticon kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm just going to get on the sound system and give Artemis a play-by-play of exactly where the raccoons are and how she can avoid them.
Guess it's something.
Okay.
Well, if I can't turn the lights off from up here.
I will say that will effectively be you can spend a team point to help Artemis on whatever you're doing next.
Okay.
I am going to get to the cage and try and help Chrome to open this digital lock.
Okay. This is going to be directly engage a threat in the sense that you're trying to do this before the raccoon's going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have a +1 to this because Cadence is helping you identify where the raccoons are and also maybe kind of distracting them with the talking.
You start beatboxing or something?
Yes.
Gadgetry and hacking are in my abilities, but that doesn't give me a mechanical benefit, I don't think.
That's the other thing that I'm hoping that some of them will split off from Artemis and come up to me.
Mm.
No, I think that just fictionally gives you, you would know how to do this. You just need to do it.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Plus danger.
Plus danger is 2, so that's 11.
Yes. So
Yes.
you can choose 2.
Cool.
Are you
One I would
afraid right
imagine
now?
Be,
No.
Okay, good.
I'm not afraid.
one of them I would imagine would be resisting or avoiding attacks from these raccoons.
Yeah. And if I take create an opportunity for my allies, does that include Chrome and this
I would say so, yeah.
lock? Okay.
All right, so you, thanks to Kevin's help, you have avoided these raccoons for now.
Yes.
And to give you enough time to help Chrome open his cage,
Mm-hmm.
and that is what happened. That's what happens. What do you do now?
Yeah, I would see if there's anybody in there who can actively help us and maybe kind of explain that we need to get these lights down.
Rock Bottom just goes, I just got rocks for legs, man.
Okay, well, maybe sit tight.
Chrome goes, do you know where they took my armor?
No, unfortunately.
Cool, good recon.
Okay, you were stuck in here, so at least we were not that.
You hear over the PA system, we can close that cage right back up, Chrome.
Yeah, way to be good saviors. That's great. That's awesome.
Okay, well, you have like a fucking brain, right? So you managed to hack your way out of this cage.
He's using the influence adults have over you to try and shift your labels.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Basically, this is you need to reject his influence because he's trying to shift your savior down and your mundane up. So you can either just accept it.
I will not, and I will use my Merry Contrary move.
Okay.
When someone tries to pierce your mask, comfort, or support you, or provoke you, you can interfere. Is that?
That's not what he's doing.
Oh,
no,
okay.
this is.
Sorry, no, I have a different one. It's called I Don't Care What You Think.
Yeah, I knew you were rejecting someone's influence.
Yeah, whenever you reject others' influence, add +2.
Okay, so you can roll.
What do I label?
I think you just roll flat unless you have pluses.
You have that +2 you just
It just says when you reject someone's influence, roll.
Okay.
On a hit, you hold to yourself.
Well, I got a 9 then.
Okay, so you can choose one of the following. So you can either clear a condition or mark potential by immediately acting to prove them wrong. You can shift one label up, one label down, your choice. It's a hit. You don't shift how they wanted you to shift.
Mm-hmm.
You can also cancel their influence and take a +1 forward against them. You choose one of those.
Okay.
I kind of feel like you're proving a wrong just by literally letting him out of the cage, but
Okay.
No, because his point is that you haven't
done
really
recon,
planned this through.
Oh, we didn't.
Beyond this
we
point.
didn't do recon to find your specific thing, even though there's like 20 people in here. What can I do to prove? Like, give me an actual like statement that I can prove wrong.
Basically, he's saying like, you really didn't think past this point of your plan, did you?
I mean, the part of the plan that was past this was just get everybody out.
yeah.
So I guess we have to get everybody out.
Mm-hmm. How do you act immediately to prove that wrong?
Okay, I am going to. So there's 2 cages that don't have the power lights.
Correct.
I'm going to take another electro arrow and shoot the other cage and disable the locking mechanism to let the other cage out.
Okay.
Because that also has people who might be useful.
Do you say anything to him while you do this?
I think you just look him dead in the eye and shoot it like to your side without looking.
I think I'm like, well, Chrome, even though you don't have your suit, maybe you can make yourself useful and help release the other people.
Then you fire the arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you shoot. I'll say it does. It's just going to hit the lock and disable it with your electro arrow. You can either mark potential or clear condition.
Oh yeah, I'm going to clear condition. Okay. I'm going to see if anybody in here needs any like actual assistance before, and then run over to the other one.
No one in this cage seems to need any like medical assistance or anything like that.
Okay. I'm just going to be like, give a quick like, hey, when your guys' powers come back, we're going to try and get everybody else out of the other cages. We need to figure out how to disable the other lamps.
And the magic.
And the magic. If anybody knows magic, Jackie's, where is Jackie?
Cut to. What are you doing? You were being attacked by this raccoon.
I'm going to...
Don't forget that you took another condition.
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
But actually, I took something from another playbook. So when I mark a condition, I take +1 forward against the person, I'm guessing, or thing, that you most blame for causing it. So I'm going to be maybe angry. This little thing, I try to help. I break its neck. No. I like try and maybe pull out like one of the cybernetic implants. It's going to be painful, but it's like something that she can grab onto.
Yeah, this raccoon, as it's scratching you, every time it scratches, it is, and its weird, deep human voice going, die, die, die.
Yeah.
Spooky.
So she's going to try and pull out maybe like the eyepiece or something
Okay,
to like
give me
see
a
if it...
directly engage a threat.
Come on, dice. Dice. Ooh, a 10. I rolled it into my other dice, but it was a 10. +0 is 10.
Okay, so you can choose 2 from the list.
I'm going to take something from them, and I'm going to resist or avoid their blows.
Okay, so you don't mark a condition this time.
Yeah.
It marks another condition as you grab its cybernetic eye and pull it out of the socket. And it goes, ow! Give me back my eye, witch. I need that.
Witch. No. I think not.
Yeah.
It's not unconscious yet. It's still attacking, but it is eyeless.
Its depth perception's fucked now.
Takes a swing, just wildly misses.
Yeah.
It is going to do another attack. It's going to do its little villain move as it grips all the sides of this duct, and it just starts like shaking the whole duct. And I'm going to need you to resist a powerful blow as the duct breaks free from the ceiling and you fall through the ceiling into a room.
Well, that's one way to get out of here. Snake eyes!
Okay, how do you tell me how you resist this blow as you like fall into, I think it's probably like a supply room with all kinds of like dangerous hockey equipment and various things sticking out.
I fall into a bin of laundry.
Okay.
And it's squishy.
It's always soft.
Yeah. It's definitely not like hard, gross, stinky,
Garbage.
crusty laundry. Soft, clean laundry.
The raccoon lands in a superhero pose, the 3-point pose, and you are still in a fight with this raccoon. What do you want to do?
I'm going to grab a hockey stick
Okay.
and hit it.
Okay. Make another directly engage a threat roll.
7.
Okay, so you can choose one from the list.
I'm going to resist or avoid their blows by
Okay.
using the hockey stick to keep them away from me.
And you've marked its third condition. Like it leaps at you, and you just fully baseball bat swing it with this hockey stick, and it like just like knocks into like a shelf of things. The shelf like collapses over on it, and the raccoon does not emerge from the destruction of the shelf. Just all the debris.
She goes, sorry. And then I guess maybe because she's not in the vent, she's not powerless at this point. So maybe she's going to, she doesn't have any use for her powers exactly right now, but maybe I'm trying to think here, trying to see like where the source of the power for the lights is.
Sounds like that might be it. Assess the situation.
And assess the situation. Rolling some dice here, guys. Good dice?
Yeah.
7 plus
Superior.
2, 9.
So you can ask one question from the list.
How can we best end this quickly?
You need to physically destroy some of the runes to stop them from working. You're guessing the entire building is warded. Like you don't have access to your magic even
Oh,
here.
okay.
But if you get some of the big ones in the gym, that might be enough to disrupt them.
Okay.
And I think just how can you end this quickly? You see just some like buckets of paint in here in the supply room.
Oh man, I was hoping for a Zamboni.
In
No.
a gym?
Could be.
It's not there's no ice rink in the sports complex.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so she grabs a couple buckets of paint. What color are they?
What are the colors of ooh? I think are like blue and white. I think we had previously decided. Those are the colors.
Cool. Yeah.
Because those are what they'd use to line and paint the floor.
Okay, so she's grabbing some paint and one of those putty knives to get it open and like running back towards the gym.
Okay. So you just like burst out through the doors of the supply room. They are connected to the gym. So you burst out into the gym and you can see Babe is picking herself up off the floor, like where she clearly fell on her back and is missing an arm fully. You can see Artemis has just freed some people and is maybe, even as they're like moving to different cages to unlock them, is yelling at Chrome, and Chrome is also yelling at Artemis. Jason is unconscious, kind of in a corner by the bleachers with a drone on top of him. And Kevin is up in the booth and is shouting stuff through the speakers. And there are several more raccoons running around with guns. And they
Jackie just
spot
walks
and
into me
notice
like,
you.
paint! I got paint, guys! I'm gonna do it! And then like,
Great work.
and then like, pulls the top off of the paint and just goes and tries to run and like slosh it over some of the ruins.
Easier said than done.
It takes her a
Directly
second.
engage a threat with the paint can.
The paint can's a little bit stuck because
Yeah. But it is
the
going to be
lid back
directly
on.
engage a threat as you like run into the gym to throw this paint over the ruins as more raccoons with guns now start like shooting at you.
Fuck. Well, not a good time to get low. Just 4.
So you
Trip over your shoelaces.
go to throw the paint, Jackie, but these raccoons are shooting you. So you're trying to like dodge gunfire. You kind of trip over your own feet, drop the one paint can. I think you came out with more, but you just grabbed one to run and throw. Drop the paint can. I think it falls. You get covered in some of this blue paint.
I blew
And,
myself.
You're going to need to take a powerful blow as you are getting shot by real guns wielded by raccoons.
Can I try to shield? I have 1 burn left. Can I still do stuff even with 1 arm?
Are you in the
Yeah,
lights?
so-
You have no powers.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no powers. Okay.
Yes, because you have an ability called shielding that only costs 1 burn to do. So roll defend someone with plus freak to try and get a shield up and
To protect Jackie.
to protect Jackie from taking this powerful blow.
And plus freak 11.
Yes, you successfully defend Jackie just completely. You keep them safe, and you choose one from the list as well. You can add a team to the pool. Take influence over someone you protect, so Jackie, or clear a condition.
I already have influence over Jack. I'm going to clear a condition. That's probably,
Probably
a good idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh God, you can't do it with rocks. You're in the powerless zone.
That's what I was saying.
You are going to take a powerful blow as
Okay.
you perfectly protect Jackie by throwing yourself in
Me.
front of the bullets.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not fine. It's a
So
10.
you're on a 10 plus. So you need to.
I will pass out.
You pass out? Okay.
I will pass out.
You get shot. I think you're wearing your super suit, which is bulletproof technology, but yet it's, you're getting shot with some rifles.
Also, I've recently lost an arm, so I'm probably not.
You throw yourself in front of Jackie, take the gunfire, and fully just pass out in front of Jackie.
Jackie's just like
who is covered in paint,
staring, just being like wide-eyed, just looking down, and is like, "What the fuck?" And I guess she's gonna try and go for the other bucket of paint.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go to grab the other bucket of paint, going to throw it. Is anyone else who's still awake doing anything?
Yeah, I am now realizing that I should have done something about the raccoons now that I have my powers, because I'm in a zone that's not covered by the lights. I'm going to try and turn off the raccoons.
Okay.
You are so good at turning me off.
This is going to be unleash your powers, because you are going to have to like push your powers into the zone of no power, which is tough to do, even though you have your powers.
That makes no sense, but okay.
The green lights prevent powers from going into them as well, which was established earlier with Kevin's powers.
Right. That is 10.
Okay, so
Nice.
You are able to do it. This is extending your senses into the space, and you turn off the minds of the little raccoons.
Yeah, just make them sleep.
They all fall asleep.
Mechanically, how do we get Jason back into this? Can I just like wake him up, or do we have to get him out of the
You gotta
scene?
get him out of here. He's fully unconscious.
Okay, because I was going to try to wake him up, but with all this going on while Kevin's still, because Kevin doesn't want to go down there because he's going to lose his powers. So he's going to try to make like a little rock hammer and smash, or a big rock hammer, and start smashing the light bulbs, maybe over the cages that he can, if he can see who's in the cages, go for the most powerful ones first. If not, just start going down the row.
Okay, we'll start with you. Smash one. Let's say it's the one over Lem's cage. Jackie, you have the paint. There's no immediate threat, so you're able to just throw it over one of these runes, and I think you get one rune covered, and you can feel it weakening, but it's still, you need to get at least one more of the big runes covered in paint. Artemis, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to, seeing what Kevin is doing, I'm just going to start shooting the rest of the lamps.
Okay.
And get them, start from the other end, and we'll meet in the middle.
All right, you also take out another lamp, so that is 4 of the 8 are taken out now.
And tell Chrome to like start unlocking the doors if you can. Start unlocking the fucking doors, Chrome. Make yourself useful.
Real good plan, boss.
And you hear over the PA, I don't see you coming up with a better one.
This is worse than having you in my ear.
Oh, I know.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
To get rid of the other rune. Jackie's going to use all the paint that's on her and roll around on it.
Just like a paint slip and slide.
Yeah, like a paint slip and slide, just like.
Okay, you do that, and you now can feel you have enough magic coming back where you could attempt to you could either keep slowly covering runes with paint, or you can now attempt and unleash your powers to try and overpower this spell now that it's weakened.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get rid of these guys. Okay, unleashing my powers. Plus freak. Ooh, a 9 plus 2 is 11.
All right, you can feel that you've got enough power here. You start casting a spell, and you're doing big, floaty up in the air, Doctor Strange magic kind of stuff. And all of the runes start lighting up because they're reacting to the magic. And then they start bursting into flame and popping and stuff. But they are kind of lighting stuff on fire in here.
Oh, shit. Magical fire, though. Okay.
But the effect of the depowering magic is done. So any magic users in here can start acting, and some of them will start casting spells to break the lights because they're not affected by the depowering, right? And you haven't opened Athena's cage yet? Or no, you did shoot it. So it is already open. But even just out of effect, she kicks open the door, just kicks off the hinges. And she steps out and ignores Artemis and looks up at Jackie and is like, "Good job, little one."
I really want her to just manifest the Gorgon shield and her helmet.
Yeah, she does that.
Okay, excellent.
Jackie feels a swell of pride because Senpai noticed her.
While Jackie was hovering in the air, Kevin found the sound system and hit play on the, y'all ready for this?
Jock jams.
Yeah.
Is that really necessary?
Yes.
You can't. I guess you can hear me over the earpiece. Yeah.
You are listening to 87.8 CKKD Cadence Pirate Radio. This is Kevin Dance, and even with everything else going on, we still gotta try and have some fun, right? So I snagged 2 tickets to give away to this weekend's Universe City Championship Wrestling show. You're going to see Randy Ravenous taking on Malibu Brian for the UCCW title, as well as a loser leaves Earth match between the Space Duchess and Lisa Hale. Call in to win as soon as you hear Mouthpiece by Charlie P.S.
Confronting high credit card debt can feel scary, but the good news is, if you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt, financial relief options are now available. National Debt Relief is currently offering debt relief designed to reduce what you owe and put you on the fast track to becoming debt-free. If you qualify for debt relief, you may be able to pay back less than what you owe and save thousands of dollars. Just visit nationaldebtrelief.com. Imagine only paying one low monthly program payment you can afford and saving money as you become debt-free. National Debt Relief has already helped bring debt relief to over 550,000 U.S. consumers, earning thousands of 5-star reviews and an A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. You're stronger than your credit card debt. Let today be the day you start turning things around. Take the first step and visit nationaldebtrelief.com to see what debt relief you may qualify for. That's nationaldebtrelief.com.
I got a question for you. Who hurt you so damn bad? They got a special place in hell for you with your name on it. I hate the way that you speak. I hate the way that you act. I hate the way that I'm walking around with this goddamn knife in my back. Hear me when I grit my teeth and scream. Mouthpiece open wide, you know you doubt me. Time after time, you got cracks in your teeth. We can see when you smile and your tongue in your cheek for a while. Your mouthpiece. I'm feeling sorry for you. Who made you feel like that? It must be hard to be walking around with the weight of the world on your back. I know the way that you think. I know it's your attitude. And I just know that you're tired from running your mouth in the way that you do. Hear me when I grit my teeth and scream. Mouthpiece open wide, you know you doubt me. Time after time, you got cracks in your teeth. We can see when you smile and your tongue in your cheek for a while. I wish for once you'd keep a stiff upper lip. You took the words out my mouth, verbally give you the slip. Hear me when I grit my teeth and scream. Mouthpiece open up wide, you know you doubt me. Time after time, you got cracks in your teeth. We can see when you smile and your tongue in your cheek for a while. Mouthpiece open up wide. Doubt me. Time after time, you got cracks in your teeth. We can see when you smile. Tongue in your cheek for a while. Your mouthpiece.
You look and see Chrome is one-handed working on one of the things, and the other is like one hand up like this. And then the doors to the gym shatter in, and like his gauntlet comes and like clanks onto his arm, and the rest of his armor like comes onto him.
Does he have like implants? Because they
He-
would have taken away anything that would.
Yeah, he has like a little implant to
Okay.
just call the armor. He
Cool.
hasn't quite figured out the like keeping the armors as nanobots in his bones yet, but he's gonna get there.
But then they would have had to take away his bones.
He's having a real no bones day.
Then he sort of pauses for a minute and then looks at you, Artemis, and says, so I think they might have gotten a message out because we got incoming.
All right, everybody.
I think we should get
Suit up.
outgoing.
Lock in. Just kidding. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So there's still, I would say, 2 cages that are not freed yet. The option is to, if you try and free them, you're going to have to engage. You might not get out of here before more people show up, but you got a lot of people freed for now.
Okay. Jackie does some fancy handwork and opens a portal to start ferrying everybody out. Somebody needs to grab Babe and...
Yeah, Cadence is going to float down and just make a couple stretchers, essentially, and haul them onto the stretchers. Have like a little claw that picks the Persephone bot off Jason, put him on the stretcher, put Babe on the stretcher, get them going. He's going to like kind of really not want to go because he doesn't want to leave these other people behind, but...
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody feels good about leaving people behind, but
Yeah.
at the same time...
Is there anyone we know in the other cages?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. He'll just
You
look
know
back at the
most-
cage and just like, we'll come back.
There's still, there's like a couple of teachers that you recognize and some students that you recognize.
Yeah, Artemis too. Maybe we're the last 2 out.
Yeah, I think so.
Just
I think
like-
we're ushering people out, maybe.
Yeah.
You're the last 2 and you're like thinking about going to get them. And I think like through the windows of the gym, like lots of Persephone drones start like breaking and breaking through, and you realize,
Maybe Athena like grabs both of our collars and just pulls us through.
sure. You're pulled through the portal closes behind you, and you're now in a very packed living room in your house underneath Hank the Hill.
The house is bigger on the inside.
Yeah, we might need to magically expand it a little bit, add some
Yeah.
more bedrooms for everybody.
Hank can make some caves you need.
Mm-hmm. We do have a couple of other safe houses we talked about in the previous episode, so we can kind of
Start
Mhm.
splitting people up.
Yeah. Okay, just ground rule for everybody. Buddy system. So maybe we don't have to rescue you again.
Yeah, what happened between last night and today?
Probably like smelling salts in
Yeah.
these 2.
Yeah.
First aid.
Yeah.
Did we win?
Ish.
Like maybe 60-40, 70-30.
Do we have any healers that can take a look at Babe?
What is that? Like C plus?
It's a pass technically.
That's
Yeah.
on brand.
Got 75% of
Yeah.
the people.
C's get degrees, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm going to go look over at Babe and try and
I'll get
Winter
Jason.
wave
Soldier
some,
me.
wave some fingers over her.
I'll get Jason an
like
ice
this.
pack.
Wiggle my fingers over you.
Yeah, I forgot. How did I pass out?
You got crushed by a robot.
I got crushed. Right. Okay.
You didn't have powers.
Yeah.
And a robot fell on you.
Well, a robot
Okay.
fell with you.
Yeah. But you have your powers back now. So
Yeah.
you have some kind of healing factor. Yeah.
I mean, not as
So?
like a
Not rapid.
power,
but,
but
like-
yeah.
It's
I
more
mean,
that he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Invulnerability.
Does anyone have any team powers that make sense during this time? You could also attempt to comfort or support people if you would like.
yeah,
I don't think this is triumph.
No, I don't.
No,
I'm definitely not celebrating
Mhm.
after that.
You can also look at other ways to clear conditions if we want. Now we're into sort of more of a
Mhm.
free flow scenes here as you guys sort of debrief and talk to each other.
Am I doing anything to help Babe? Like actively? Like as I am, because like I don't think I can regrow her arm necessarily, but I can at least heal the rest of her wounds.
Yeah, you can do that and just sort of be there and talk to Babe, who is
Maybe I'll use one of my team moves. When you share vulnerability or weakness with someone, tell them how they could stop you if it came down to it. Give them influence over you and clear a condition.
How they could stop you from
Cutting off my other arm,
Yeah.
cutting off my limbs.
Like if you turned into a lava monster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cut off the limbs and force you to change back.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Ooh.
I've actually been working on some magic to help if you turn into a lava monster again, just to get you back under control.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
I've been
That's
doing
a
my
real
research in my sanctum, which is the library under the library.
Can we go there again? That was a fun trip. I don't know about that.
I think once I get a little bit of an ice pack and I'm still hurting, I'm bruised, but my super durability is starting to kick in.
Who's got Rub A535? I see
Head on.
hot.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah.
I want to take a moment and apologize to Jackie. I don't know if that counts as comforting or supporting. But I kind of want to be like, hey, I don't know what happened there. Towards the end, I kind of passed out, but I'm sorry I yelled at you earlier.
Man, there was not a lot I could do. Everything was magically worded. I didn't have my powers, so I fought a raccoon. I fell. I got some paint. We're good. Don't worry about it.
I mean, honestly, look what happened to me as soon as I lost my powers. I just got clocked right out.
See, I mean, that's the difference. Like having powers before versus not now and using magic. Like if you don't have access to your magic, like I'm just a person. Like I'm just a small human being.
With a big heart.
With a big heart. I can only do things that small human beings can do. So, I got to use my brains. But yeah, there wasn't just a lot I could do. And I'm sorry. And I don't want to let you down. But yeah, I mean, you guys all have powers. And I don't.
I think you have both shared a weakness. So you can both activate that team move for yourself if you want. And also, Jason, I think you can roll to comfort and support. Because I think a good apology could be comforting. And I think you did it in a supportive way, sort of reaffirming Jackie.
So for comfort, I roll mundane. To go step by step, so the share of vulnerability or weakness, is it different for all of us?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so for me, I give influence to Jackie. So if Jackie, if you don't have influence over me, you gain it now.
Yeah.
And then also, I hold 2. And I can spend that hold to help them as if it were team.
Okay, just make a note of that.
So I have currently hold.
You have 2 team points to give to Jackie, essentially.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna roll for the comfort or support. My mundane, I think, is probably terrible. Yeah, it's as low as possible.
Oh wow,
9, 7, just barely.
Yeah, so you don't get the 10 plus thing, but you do get to. Jackie can either mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels if she opens up to you.
Yeah,
which she kind of did.
Yeah.
So your choice. You can clear a condition.
I already cleared a condition because I thought we were.
I mean, you could
doing
clear
the other
your
thing.
last one if you
We were
want.
doing both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remove angry and insecure.
And then what does your team move for being vulnerable do?
So same sort of deal, vulnerability or weakness, but I give them influence over me. And then I ask, honestly, do you think there's hope for me, Jason, as a magic user now, to keep up with everybody?
100%. I think the interesting thing about magic is it seems like something you need to really work on. I'm just a big dum-dum that got super strong. And I mean, I kind of just brute force my way through things and it seems to work most of the time, but you seem to actually be doing work on your craft, and you're even doing work on your body. So, I mean, A for effort.
I am trying my best. Most of my time when I'm not at school is studying magic. And even sometimes when I'm at school, don't tell Arachnid guy or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I don't know how long it takes to be a super wizard, but I don't know.
It just is a practice. It's like a muscle you have to keep flexing. You know all about that.
Okay.
You just gotta keep flexing that muscle. And it starts to come more naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. The braids are just a muscle. Wait, no. It's not. They're having a moment, but it's just Jackie's so tired. She's not making much sense. It was stressful falling out of a roof and fighting she doesn't have magical resilience. She just has regular human resilience. Fuck. I'm going to bed, guys. I'm so tired.
What are Artemis and Kevin up to?
I think Kevin is first if Jackie's busy going to see if there's somebody that can heal his arm. And then with that done, whether he can find somebody or not, he's just going to go and grab two large bottles of alcohol from the fridge, uncharacteristically saying nothing, just walks up to Artemis, hands her a bottle, clinks it with his, and just starts drinking.
Thanks. I mean, I feel like we've got...
throwing yourself into easy relief?
A little bit, yep.
Okay, you were chugging a bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think because Kevin recognizes that both him and Artemis wanted to stay behind but couldn't. So it was just kind of
All right, so you clear hopeless, flinging yourself into easy relief of getting wasted.
Yeah. Whether or not Artemis drinks, obviously up to Artemis, but he's just going to be standing there, again, uncharacteristically silent.
I am not going to, because we have shit to do and that we had a party instead of making a plan. I am just going to be ugh, and just I just kind of throw the bottle and just I can't right now, I can't with you, to I think a bottle of vodka is something important, right?
Yeah.
It's also kind of like breaking a trust with Kevin that he was trying to create.
It's hurt someone
I think
or
you
break
maybe need to say
important.
something a little
You probably
maybe
have-
meaner to get be
Yeah.
a little meaner to Kevin.
Okay.
I don't think the bottle of vodka counts enough as something
Okay.
important.
Maybe I won't break it then. Maybe I'll just
You can break it, but
put it
yeah.
down. And then I'd have to clean up broken glass, and that's no fun. Yeah, I just kind of like angrily put it down. And I'm like, I can't. Really, Kevin? Really? We just left all of those people behind, and you're just going to start drinking? Babe lost a fucking arm. How can you be so selfish? And I just walk away. And I'm going to clear angry.
yeah. Ironically, you're no longer angry, I guess.
Yeah.
But you hurt.
You blew up some steam.
Yeah.
Took it all out on Kevin.
Yeah.
Steam blown.
But I am going to go see Babe.
Okay.
And
Where's Babe right now in the house, do you think?
I don't know.
You're currently angry and afraid
Yeah.
are your two conditions.
Yeah, Babe's probably tired because she doesn't have an arm.
Exhausted.
Exhausted.
which
So-
arm did you lose? Your dominant or your
If it was your
non-dominant?
right arm would be the one you would have made that attack with.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
Mm.
probably. So I think she is going to actually just run away. She's just gonna like silently like leave and like not talk to anybody and go up to her room. She doesn't know what to say.
Well, I do think this maybe counts as running from something difficult because you just don't want to have these conversations. So you're
Yeah.
afraid. You're still angry, maybe.
Yeah, I'm still upset.
You're just hiding from everyone.
Yeah.
I probably know where to find you, though.
Oh yeah, you definitely do.
I mean, if I can't just find you organically, I could track your phone.
yeah, that's true. You can text her.
Oh, I don't even need to text you. I'll just
No, like ping your. Yeah.
yeah.
She has you tracked.
Please, I
think we
I can
can
find
hon-
all of you.
I think we canonically said you voluntarily wore a tracking bracelet.
Yes,
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably haven't gotten rid of that.
No, so Artemis can always find
Unless
her.
it was on her right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gone.
You see that she's in the gym.
No, but your
If it
watch
was a
goes on
watch,
your
it would
left
be on your
hand.
left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Babe and be like, knock knock. I'm not gonna ask if you're okay because
I'm not.
There's no way you're okay. But like, do you need anything right now?
A new arm.
Yeah.
Ooh, can't do that right now. But I'm pretty sure I got some ideas, and Chrome should be able to help. And if not, if you don't want a robot arm, I bet Jackie can make you a magic one. You get like a magic ghost arm.
A ghost arm?
Would
Would it be
cool.
invisible? Can I punch through things like a wall?
I don't know. I can't really speak to that. If you had a robot arm, definitely.
That's
But
true.
you'd probably have to strengthen. You'd probably have to work out with
With the
me and
robot arm.
Jason to like strengthen the rest of your body so that you can use it.
Rock arm.
But that's probably we don't want to. You know,
rock arm.
you could.
Can you
like,
get me a snack?
Yeah,
I'm a little
absolutely.
bit hungry.
What do you want?
I want
Okay, I'll just get you some chips and ice cream.
yes.
Okay,
Artemis knows.
sweet and salty.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute.
I think you can roll to comfort and support here, Artemis,
Okay,
as you go to get some snacks.
it's plus mundane. Let's hope.
It is plus mundane.
Nope.
5. Artemis is not comforting.
No.
Perhaps predictably.
Mark that potential at least.
Yeah.
We're just
Think
blowing through potential today.
Artemis is maybe doing the thing where you're like trying to fix the problem a little too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Mentioning
seems-
like all the things that she can do.
Yeah.
Maybe
What
she's
can I
not
do?
ready to hear
How
that.
do I
Yeah.
help?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So how do you react poorly to that, babe?
I just wanted snacks. I don't need your solutions now. Thank you.
I think Artemis has already kind of left the room,
Yeah.
and you just see the anime face fall.
So you did hurt someone, so you can clear angry now.
We're kind of it's a workaround.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think what happens is Artemis comes back with the snacks, but just kind of like pushes them in the door and leaves.
Yeah, maybe you knock and
No, you just see the door kind of like
Oh.
eke open, and there's a little tray that comes
Yeah.
in, the little like cup of ice cream and a bag of chips, and then she's gone.
Yeah.
Where does Artemis go after that?
She's gonna go punch a hanging bag in the
Garage.
in the garage. Yeah, work out some aggression that way. Her feelings, gonna punch some feelings out.
All right. Does anyone want to have any other scenes with one another?
It's not with anyone, but I'm going to say after what happened with Artemis, Kevin leaves the house and goes to his other little broadcast location to do more radio
Okay.
shows and stuff.
Drunk radio show.
Here's Creed 34 times.
Do you
It's definitely
currently-
emo night.
yeah.
Do you currently have the insecure?
I don't have any other conditions.
Okay.
I just wanted to, that was
So I
just
gonna
for
say,
flavor.
This is foolhardy action without talking to the team because
Yeah.
you're leaving the
Yep.
And now, Slow Ride by Foghat.
I feel, it is definitely foolhardy leaving, but I feel like there is a safe passageway that he takes from headquarter to headquarter. But
I mean, you can think that. One of my GM moves is to kidnap someone, so I
good.
can just do it. Jason heads off. You hear him starting to broadcast.
Kevin heads off.
Kevin heads off. Jason and Jackie are sort of the last two in a scene together.
Mm.
You've seen Artemis sort of stalk past you to go into the garage.
I kind of wanted to, after talking to Jackie and like everyone's kind of storming off doing their own thing, I sort of want to talk to the others that are here with us. I think particularly I want to talk to like Athena. You know, they say she's wise.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I kind of want to talk to her about like what happened and like what do we do next?
My suggestion was going to be, let's play Super Smash Brothers.
There is a part of me that Jason wants to do something like insanely foolhardy, but for now I'm talking to Athena.
Jackie goes to like dig through a video game cabinet, like turns around holding up Super Smash Bros. And Jason is gone.
Womp womp.
You could play with Frog Boy.
Ooh, Frog Boy. Yeah, let's do it.
He goes, "Oh, yeah, I love Smash Bros.
Or Rock Legs guy.
Rock bottom.
Right.
I'm not that great at Smash Bros. I just got rocks for legs."
Like real Eeyore energy.
You don't have to keep telling us, bro.
We know. So Jackie goes plays Smash Bros with Frog Boy.
All right, Jason goes to talk with Athena. She says, we really didn't, it's kind of caught us by surprise. Those drones just started appearing everywhere. And some of them had, I don't know how the robots are doing magic, but that's caught us off guard. And they had us like magic users and even a god like myself. They had some pretty powerful, I think it was like hell magic, caught us by surprise. They're the real threat. I mean, Rook seems to be the mastermind behind everything, but his source of power, the backing of his power seems to be these robots. So if you could find a way to take them down, if there's some sort of
there were
central server or whatever, or like, if they're drones, maybe there's some sort of queen.
Is there somewhere where they make them? They got to come from somewhere, right?
I would assume so. I don't know. I've been out of the fight since the beginning of it. I'm not omniscient. I can't see where they are, but that would be, cut the heart out of the drones and then you cut the power from Rook. He's really in power because of some fairly spotty bylaws, but he's holding that power because he's got these drones and this depowering technology.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that green light shit really fucked me over.
Chrome goes, I think if I could get a drone, I might be able to trace its signal. If we could get a drone, one of the drones here.
Does it need to be, I air quote, alive?
I mean, yeah, because it'd still need to be functionally able to receive the signal.
Shit.
So you just have to like turn it off, or ideally.
In this kind of new world state, are the drones like constantly surveilling and like sort of?
Yeah, they're patrolling the whole campus, yeah, and throughout the city as well. So they have a little less jurisdiction there.
Drone trap, drone trap, drone trap.
Yeah, I ask Athena if she wants to help with like capturing a drone.
I can definitely help, though they seem to have my number weakness-wise with their magic. I don't know if I can prevent them from doing what they did before.
Well, with the drone, because the drones have the anti-power green stuff, but the anti-magic was the runes, right?
Yeah, but Athena's telling you like they seem to be able to cast spells, and they were able to cast spells that knocked her out, essentially.
Oh.
They kidnapped her in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I kind of assumed that was just like traps. Okay.
Like I might be of more use behind the scenes planning things. And as a last resort, I could try and enter the fray to fight, but you could dodge their depowering thing that seems to be directional from their eyes.
Okay.
When they use it.
I'm going to go get a drone. I think that's what we should do. And then I'm just going to like kind of walk away.
So you leave taking foolhardy action.
I feel this might be like, this is what I was saying, this might be insanely foolhardy, but like I think Jason, I mean, he's literally got the condition insecure. I feel insecure the fact that I just got like knocked out of half this fight and just wasn't as much as a help as I probably could have. And like everyone's sort of licking their wounds right now. Some are getting drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And where did Artemis go?
The garage.
Punching bag.
The punch bag.
Yeah, punching bag. Yeah, you're just venting. So I think I'm just gonna like leave a little bit, and I'm gonna like fly off
to try and find a
and
drone.
try to find a drone.
Yeah, so you leave, and this I think counts as taking foolhardy action without consulting the team. So you can clear your insecure condition as you head off to try and find a drone. So we've got Babe in your bedroom, just I guess probably now eating the ice cream.
Definitely eating ice cream.
And chips.
Watching a rom-com.
We've got Jackie playing Smash Bros with some of the other less formidably powered students. And Artemis beating the hell out of a heavy bag in the garage. I think all of you have somewhere in the background is a radio that's been playing Kevin's radio station. And when the next song ends, there is no commentary from Kevin. Kevin and Kirk, I'm going to give you a chance to describe the fight that happens where Kevin is kidnapped by a bunch of Persephone drones who have traced his signal.
I think like a song is coming to an end, and you hear just for like a split second a clatter after the song of like metal being wrenched and like stuff being bashed, and then it just cuts off to either static or to dead silence.
Ooh,
and
dead air.
Yeah, dead air. And there's just like, it cuts to the inside of the station, and there's maybe 3 Persephone bots, and Kevin has like a shield up, has maybe like a mace, not the flail mace, but like the ball and a stick mace, and is just like trying to pound one of the robots, but he's still got a broken arm, and that's the shield arm maybe. And the green light goes off, and he avoids it for the first time, and then smashes one in the knee, but then another one just like whaps him in the head from behind, and he's out.
And here's a song from a band we like.
That was the Houseplants and their song, Hypocrite. If you enjoyed this episode, please head on over to Apple Podcasts or to Spotify, whatever you use, give us 5 stars and drop a review, why not? You can also find Dungeon Punks on YouTube, so head on over there, like and subscribe, do all that stuff. Or if you want to just do it the old-fashioned way, tell a friend to listen. If you want to go the extra mile in supporting Dungeon Punks, you can find us on Patreon. For only $5 a month, you will get early access to episodes, deleted scenes for every episode, monthly talkback episodes, bonus games, other fun art stuff, and a ton more. You can check that out at patreon.com/dungeonpunks. If you want to chat with us about these episodes, you can hit us up on our social media or on our Discord channel. You can find links to all of that stuff in the description. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 Podcast Network.